One of the first things we need to realize, and this is really a disclaimer, we do not recommend the copy-paste from AI into our reports. We recommend that we use artificial intelligence as a research tool on steroids. That's exactly what it is. So as we make very clear in the beginning of the course, the readability index, the particular style, the level of formality is determined by the user. The AI is really there just to fine-tune one's choice of purpose statement or one's model. It is, as stated, a research tool on steroids. That's the way it must be used going forward. Simple copy-pasting will lose a lot of the effect that one can gain from just doing it oneself and using one's own style. The artificial intelligence cannot correctly understand the reader profile, for example. It's far better to decide that oneself and to adapt and attune one's writing accordingly. Here we have a series of purpose statements that were developed using artificial intelligence on a recent course we ran for technical report writing. This is just to show the viewer how we developed that. Just as a fun fact, we developed the pictures using AI as well. So those pictures were developed. Those are quite nice just to identify the group or the person who developed his or her purpose statement. PS stands for purpose statement over there. This report evaluates the operational condition and efficiency of key infrastructure and equipment at water treatment works to identify defects, inefficiencies and corrective actions required for optimal plant performance. Let's not worry about the colors for now. The X's are to replace places and names just to protect privacy. So we have a number of columns here whereby we develop this particular purpose statement and this report during the course, and all the while using artificial intelligence. So a subject was identified, a mini scope was identified, that being a place and or a time and an issue, and then one particular conceptual verb was identified. So that in this case would be evaluates. You'd see over there evaluates is the conceptual verb. All right, and over here the assesses is the conceptual verb. So we identify these different elements of the purpose statement and we get people to understand the import of these elements. The level of Bloom's would be, as many people know, Bloom's taxonomy. So this one is evaluating, mainly because it uses the word evaluate. So it's evaluating the model that is used, that is beyond the introduction now. The body of the report uses what we call a PCS body. That, of course, you will see in a later video, is developed by artificial intelligence as well. I give them a nickname just for fun, so I call these guys the Sludge Carryover, Valve Tech, Iron Man, The Way of Water, etc. So this is how we develop the report using artificial intelligence. So let's just have a look at this particular one. This report investigates the effects of iron in the growth of wetlands reeds at a particular area. Alright, so what I'm going to do is copy that and let's go through to AI. So there we go. Develop a more extensive purpose statement for a report that investigates the effects of iron growth at a particular area. Let's go. So AI can then work on it and of course expand it. It's busy thinking and there it expands it extensively. Alright, amazing. It's actually given me way more than just the purpose statement. Then we use AI. Can you reduce it to one sentence? There we go. So there's the more extensive report. Purpose statement. This report investigates the effects of varying iron concentration of the growth, physiological health, and ecological resilience of Phragmites australis in the particular area wetland ecosystem through field sampling. Now, of course, it's gone a little further than I wanted it to go. I can further attenuate this purpose statement, but this is really the technique whereby we develop this purpose statement. Stand by for more on developing the introduction and, of course, developing the body of this report. Then, even beyond that, we will develop certain research methodologies and we will look at the best tools for presenting the theses of this report.